Famous thrill-seeker Bryson Allworth was being interviewed about his life when he began to recount the tale of his encounter with Godzilla. After 10 years without a newsworthy adventure, the government contacted Allworth to get him to climb up Godzilla to obtain some tissue samples. He agreed and was given a radiation suit to undergo the task. Bryson mounted Godzilla by jumping onto his tail from a jeep in rural Mongolia. 7 hours into his climb, he had discovered a weird new species of bird, and rain had begun to fall as Godzilla came upon a small village and destroyed it, much to Bryson's horror. A villager attempted to shoot Godzilla but ended up wounding Bryson's shoulder and damaging his suit. Not letting this deter him from reaching his goal, by the 12th hour of his climb, Bryson was nearly at Godzilla's head, but then Kumonga attacked. Kumonga had set a quicksand pit and quickly went to wrapping up its prey, with Bryson on its back. He avoided being caught in the web by sheltering behind one of Godzilla's dorsal plates. Bryson began to think that all was lost, but then the blue light of Godzilla's atomic breath began to shine in the wrappings, and Godzilla escaped. He quickly began to attack Kumonga and even ripped off one of its legs and beat the spider with it. Kumonga then began to retreat, but Godzilla delivered the finishing blow with its tail. 15 hours into his ordeal, Bryson finished his climb. The radiation he was exposed to through the hole in his suit left him with cancer, but altered his outlook on Godzilla. He stopped believing that attacking Godzilla would defeat it, but rather understanding it. He attempted to share his point of view, but was cut short when his interviewer had to leave the studio to cover another Godzilla attack.